welcome to channel. So in this video we are going to learn about the abstract class. In previous video we have seen that the overview of the abstraction. So what is abstraction and how we can achieve the abstraction and why we use the abstraction. It is just an overview. So we can achieve the abstraction in two ways: abstract class and the interface. So in this video we are going to learn about the abstract class. So let's start. An abstract class is like a blueprint or incomplete template that can contain both complete methods and abstract methods. So in abstract class, abstract methods as well as non-abstract methods are allowed. Cannot be instantiate directly. So that means if the class is the abstract class, then we cannot create the object of the abstract class. Possess child classes to implement its abstract methods. Whatever abstract methods that we will create in the abstract class, we have to implement that methods in an concrete class. That is nothing but the child class. Let's see why we use the abstract classes. So first point is enforce structure. That means make sure all the child classes have certain methods. All the abstract methods that we will create in the abstract class, that method should be implemented in the child classes, that is nothing but the concrete classes, and all the methods should be implemented. If any one of the method is not implemented, then the compiler will give us an error. Next point is code reuse. So that is common functionality that can be written once in the abstract class. So in the abstract class, if there is the common functionality, then we will write once in the abstract class. So next point is polymorphism, that is allows treating different child classes through a common interface. So we will see its example in the practical session. Let's start with a practical session. So we will click on src, new, then class, then here we will give the package name as com.abstract and the class name as vehicle. So I have created a class as vehicle. Now to make this vehicle class as an abstract class, so we have to use the abstract keyword. So we will write abstract. So this class has become abstract class. In abstract class, both the methods are allowed, non-abstract methods as well as abstract methods. So we will first create the abstract method. For that, public abstract, the return type will be void and the name will be move. So abstract method does not have any body. It ends with the semicolon. So this way we create the abstract methods. Let's create a non-abstract method. So as we know how we create a non-abstract method, so for that we will write public, return type will be void, and then name, let's say start engine, and in this we will simply print engine starting. this is the abstract method. It does not have any body. It ends with the semicolon. And this is the normal method, that is non-abstract method. It has the body and we can give some logic in that. Now, so this method has been implemented, but this abstract method has not implemented. So to implement the abstract method, we have to create another class. So for that we will click on package, then class. So let's create the class as car. So this is the normal class. For implementing the abstract method, we have to extend this abstract class. So we will write extend and then the abstract class name. So that is vehicle. We have created a concrete method and we have extended the abstract class in the concrete. So as you can see, there is an error. So why there is an error? Because so we have not implemented the abstract method in the concrete class. So as we implement the abstract method, then this error will be gone. So to implement it, we will write public, the return type will be void, and then name as move. So we implemented the abstract method, the error that we have get is gone. Here we will simply print car is driving on road. Simply printed the statement. If we create another concrete class, so let's say we will click on package, then new, then class. Now we will create a class as port. Okay, now we will click on finish. So to implement the abstract method, we have to extend the abstract class. So for that we will write extends abstract class name. So that is vehicle. So we have extended the abstract class. So as you can see, the error has been come. So to remove this, we have to implement the abstract method. So we will simply hover on it and we can click on add unimplemented method. So just we have clicked, and as you can see, as we implement the method, the error that we have get is gone. Whatever the abstract methods that we have created in the abstract class, we have to implement all the methods in the concrete class, otherwise we will get an error. So let's say we will create another class, let's say public. Let's say we will create another method. So public abstract, then return type will be void, and let's say fast. Okay, so we have created a method, we have created an abstract method. So as we go in the concrete classes, there is an error. So to solve this error, we have to implement the abstract method. Okay, so as we have implemented the abstract method, the error has been gone. In both class as well, the error has been come. So to solve this, we have to implement the abstract method. So as we have implemented the abstract method, the error has been gone. Let's remove the method. Okay, I've just given the example. Okay, so let's remove it. We have implemented the method in the concrete class. Now this will simply print boat is selling on water. Okay. So we have simply print this. Now let's call the functions. So for that we will click on package, then new, then class. We'll class name as test. Now in this we will create a method, the main method. Okay. Now we will create an object. We have to create the object for the concrete class because we cannot create the object for the abstract class here. So car C1 is equal to new car. Okay. Now let's call the function. Now C1 dot, so as you can see, move. Okay. So let's run the code and see output. So as you can see, we have called, the method has been called successfully. Now let's create the object for the boat. So boat B1 is equal to new boat. I will comment that method. Now we'll call B1 dot move. Okay. Now let's run the code. So as you can see, boat is sailing on the water. Okay. Now let's see, can we call the non-abstract method from the abstract class? So let's see, C1 dot engine start engine. Okay. So let's run the code and see what will be the output. So as you can see, starting engine. So this method is present in the abstract class. Okay, but it is not an abstract method. Okay, it is non-abstract method. So we can access it because it is an car is in child class and the vehicle is an parent class. Okay, so in both as well we can access the method. So I will comment this, and this also I will comment. So this also we will comment. Now B1 dot start engine. Okay. So as you can see, the method has been called from the abstract class. So this is all about the abstract class. Thank you for watching this video.